Hello and welcome to another episode of the Shaver Ranch plus Wolves.
Howdy folks! Big news on the Shaver Ranch. Life has changed and we think it's gonna be for the better. First, look at these babies. I've already cut them down back once. Look at all the berries that are gonna come out. Woo! So anyway, the story goes, the big update is, after 5 years of renting this property, we just went through a few months long of hard work, getting prepared, and we have bought this house and this property. So stay tuned, we got lots of big projects to go. We're gonna expand the garden, do a lot of building of blacksmith forge shed, that's hard to say. Yeah. And wood sheds, fences, another storage shed over on the other side of the house, a lot of things, and we'll make different videos to
Covering all of them.
do all that sort of stuff. So big thanks to the big man upstairs. The Lord has really blessed us and seen us through a lot of things that we thought were bad turned out to work out perfectly for us. So good and bad, it worked out wonderfully for us. We're very thankful, feel very blessed to get this home, and it's now really officially the Shaver Ranch.
Woohoo!
So you want to look around a little bit?
Yeah, let's look around.
Check out the this is kind of a garden update as long as a Shaver Ranch update. So yep. These strawberries are coming in great. Actually,
oh look, there is some there.
Look at this big one right there. Actually ate a couple today.
Nice.
Right here we got, I planted this in the cardboard tubes to get the corn a couple of weeks head start, because as we go over there we'll show you more. Tomatoes, got a couple of bell peppers here they're gonna go in.
I figured I should mention, yeah, cats too. I should mention that we got a late start on our garden because of all of this going on. We didn't know initially if we were going to get this house or not.
Good point. This garden should be going like crazy right now, and it's not, because we didn't know if we would actually get this house or not.
Yeah.
So we had to make sure.
It was a very trying time. It was nerve-wracking because it was so uncertain.
Right.
We didn't know if we were going to get it or not.
So the beds that we already had, we figured, okay, we'll keep them and we'll plant. So I got potatoes, and we'll show you other things over there. This, I planted seeds a few weeks ago, but we had a brutal heat wave. It was like 90 degrees and I couldn't keep it moist enough. So now it's back down in the 70s where it should be at this time of year in North Idaho. And so I'm gonna replant. And I got potatoes popping out. Gotta take potatoes out.
Did you ever mention how you've been switching out potatoes?
Right,
but
I've been switching potatoes back and forth because you're supposed to rotate your crops. But, how do you say it? It's not long enough.
yeah, it needs to be like 3 or 4 years.
Yes, it should be like 3 years. So I went ahead and put potatoes out in this area, and other things are going to go here. But the reason I was smiling and kind of laughing is, you think we got enough berry vines here?
That is a lot of berries.
Well, see, I wouldn't have let this happen, but I didn't know, blah, 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 and we were swamped, busy, trying to get ready for, buying the house and whatever. We had to go with a special program to lower our down payment. So it had to be approved and all this inspection and stuff. So yeah, we've been working hard.
There was an inspection, so we kind of, quote, had to stage the house for ourselves.
We had to prepare the house so we could buy it. So in other words, all these can't stay here. These are gonna have to go. But another plan is to take some of these out and put them on the back border, because we need a fence out there anyway. So yeah.
And they should just grow up the fence that we're gonna put over there. So
potatoes, look how I put these in like a month ago. They're already starting to bloom, which means they're setting their tubers already. And I haven't mounded them or anything. We've been so busy. More potatoes. This is a mullein. This is a nice, soft, medicinal weed that grows all over the place.
Yeah, who gave you these?
I think I bought those. Or Mommy gave them to me for my birthday or something.
I don't know if that focused, but yeah, they're a moisture.
Yes, but that's not a true reading. You have to wipe them off and put them in, and then it gives you the true reading.
Yeah.
This I didn't know what to do with. I'd already had potatoes growing from last year, so I just got some potatoes I had in the basement that were sprouting, and I just stuck them in last weekend.
We cut back that mullein a bunch.
Yeah.
Very medicinal. You can make tinctures out of them, and you could even just put the whole big broadleaf in your boot.
And there's another one.
Yeah.
So anyway, this is Jerusalem artichoke. Has nothing to do with Jerusalem, has nothing to do with artichokes, that's just what they're called. And they are tubers that grow underground, and they are prolific. This will give you tons of food. And once you put them in, you are never getting rid of them. That's how prolific they are. So I dedicated this, which used to have corn and random stuff. And so I dedicated this, and this will always be sunchokes, because you're never going to get rid of them.
Mm-hmm.
But I got a couple back here that are getting squelched out by these crazy berries. I got to get rid of them.
The berries are like weeds, but they're good. So.
Yeah, and then I put onions along here and along the edges. And I put onions in here, but they haven't come up yet. There's the other boy. Hey. So I'm gonna put sunflowers in here also.
The famous shotgun cat man.
Oh yeah. Then, got this for my birthday, which I've wanted for a long, long time. Oh, cat fight.
We got a cat fight going.
This, oh, the other way.
Other way?
I always turn it that way. This rotates around, and you can, it's cold on this side.
Yeah.
You put your grass clippings, your yard waste, your...
It's a composter.
Yeah, compost. Kitchen
waste and all that jazz.
Stuff. I even put some ammonium sulfate in there for nitrogen so it can really break down well.
Yeah, speed up the process.
Yeah.
So,
the big news is right here, I'm going to rent a rototiller, and this
whole area.
whole area right here is going to be where we're going to expand.
And where I'm standing. All of this. We're going to
and the garden.
rototill it out and put in basically the same kind of fencing as there, only we're going to put it permanently, pretty much.
That
Sink the
fence,
post in.
That fence will leave, and
Yep.
it will expand around.
It'll all
this
come
way.
together as we do it.
So, big time changes, and we're really looking forward to it.
Yep.
Over there I got some squash started, and some turnips, and some carrots in the wood box.
See, we did a lot of cleanup. I don't know if anyone noticed from past episodes, but just very cleaned up
Yes.
area, especially
over there.
under there. If you can see it, I doubt you can. But that'll probably wrap it up for this episode. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful spring day.
Nice.
So, if you like this, please like and subscribe for more. There's big projects coming up, so keep in touch. Have a good day.
Bye.